it true that black people spit black saliva? I'm not really sure if anyone else has feared this, but it's been my fear for a long time that I'm going to get a bisexual girlfriend and she's going to leave me for a chick. I honestly hope that we're all on the same page so nobody thinks I'm being like, what do they call it, homophobic or something like that or whatever. Because it's not that, but, you know, last time that someone thought I was homophobic, everyone tried to jump me during the gay pride parade. I was just standing outside there just casually walking by and they were like, somebody get that faggot. And then I was like, how does that even work? Gay people can call people faggots, but I can't call a gay guy a faggot because otherwise, oh, that's offensive. They ended up jumping out of their floats with the rainbows, and then they jumped on me and they took their dicks and they started smacking me over and over and over in the head with it. And then it was pretty much like I was a piñata filled with condoms, and as soon as I broke open, a whole bunch of teenage boys came running at me. Free protection! Which, I mean, really looking at that comparison now, it's not really accurate because, like, there are so many freaking teen pregnancies nowadays. Instead of using protection, there was a poll. Instead of just using protection, everybody's cheering for abortion like it's the greatest thing that ever happened to humanity. Everybody's just sitting there going, yes, kill the living baby that lives inside of me. Take it out, take the organs out, and just stop its growth. It's not killing if the baby's not developing yet. The teenagers that do that and say that, it blows my mind. Just don't have sex, you little horny teenage bastards. And if you ever get pregnant, I don't give a damn if you were even gonna, like, if they said, if you have this baby, you are going to die. I still think you should have the baby just because you were a stupid horny bitch and you're taking away a baby's life because you were a horny bitch, and that's all there is to it. Stupid horny bitches, ah! Abortion is so wrong because it's just the same as if you're murdering somebody, except they're not out of your womb yet. It's still murdering something. It's stopping a life that is developing. It ends the life. It ends the development of the baby. How is that not considered ending a life? Because last time I checked in the definition of it, it is ending a life. So anybody that says, oh, abortion doesn't end life, the baby's not even alive yet. It's growing, and it's stopping the growth, which stops the life, you stupid bitches. You whores and sluts disgust me, and you all deserve to die. They all deserve to die. Complete seriousness, though. If you ever get an abortion, and you were just a stupid teenager, or just having sex unprotected, and then, oops, got pregnant, then I'm gonna lose all respect for you if you get an abortion because of that. Like, I can't even explain how much it just bugs me and just angers me. Really, really does. It makes me lose all respect for you. Time to get back on topic. So a lot of people today are bisexual, and they're taking people of either gender. And you guys don't understand how hard it is then for people to compete because they're taking anybody on their personality. So it's like, and I don't really understand why all the people that are like dicks and like just straight out like asses, all the girls are like, he may be an asshole, but he's my asshole. I have to compete between two freaking genders now. And even some of them, they're like double gender. Like they got a dick and then they got boobs in the face of a man. It's so screwed. Then when you're like a part of like the transgender community, you can get whatever you want. Like I made a video about this before when I used to be in love with a transsexual. You can get a dick, boobs, face of a woman, or you can switch it around. You can get the face of a man, no boobs, and have a vagina. You can do anything you want. It's like Build-A-Bear Workshop, except you're building the human the way you want it. You're like, penis, check. Boobs, check. Face of a woman, because the woman can screw me up the butt. The one advantage of it is that people don't care about the sex then. They don't care how good the sex is. The sex could be horrible, but since they're only taking people for their personality, it doesn't matter. I thank God that they don't care about the sex, because otherwise I'd be screwed, because the small dick people are left there to die on the ground, while the big dick people are sticking their dicks up in the chicks' faces like, hello guys, well, let's begin. I doubt that's what they say. They probably just shove their dick down their throat and make them choke to like, die, bitch, die. As long as I can put my penis into something, then I'm fine. I don't even care if it's a porcupine's ass. I'm cool with that. If I ever get a bisexual girlfriend, I'm gonna get her to get a lesbian chick and I'm gonna have a threesome with them. So I can say that I had sex with a bisexual and a lesbian. Lesbian gets a dick. And it'll be underage sex, because that'll be even hotter, because everything that's illegal seems to turn me on for some reason. I don't know why, it just does. She'll be going on my dick up and down while we're sitting there staring at each other like two kids having a staring contest, and whoever blinks loses, while there's a chick sitting next to me going, when's it my turn? The louder you moan, the quicker I get to you. There's another thing that I've never really understood. It's like, my penis is like Buzz Lightyear. And if you guys have seen Toy Story, you know that in the first Toy Story, Buzz couldn't fly. He'd fly, but then towards the end of the movie, he was able to fly all the way to Andy's car and drop in next to Andy, so they wouldn't get left behind when they were moving, right? So my penis is like that. It's like in the moment that I need it, it does not go to infinity and beyond. It is. It's like Buzz Lightyear in the beginning of the movie. It's like, come on, buddy, you can do it. You can do it. Just slap it around, try to get it to go up. But then, once my bisexual girlfriend and her lesbian friend goes home, my dick stays stiff like I took a whole bunch of Viagra, and it's like an old man that refuses to leave his home and he always stays there until he dies. That's like my penis once it's all over. It's like, I'm never going down, bitch! I've never fully understood why it's been that way, but I've prayed to God many, many times, and he hasn't gotten to my prayer yet, or he just doesn't want to do it. And so I look up to the heavens and I go, Father, please, none of these girls want me. Just make it an inch bigger. God damn it! Thanks, God. I like how if a dude, like if a guy is bi, it rhymes. If a guy is bi, then everyone just automatically considers him gay, or they're like, dude, that is so gross. Like, that is not even normal. But if a chick is bi, then everyone is like, oh, dude, that is so hot. It's every straight dude's dream to have a bisexual girlfriend and have a threesome with another chick. But it's their dream until it actually happens, and then your girlfriend leaves you for the chick that you had a threesome with while she was there, if anyone understands where I'm going with that. She'll be going to her bisexual and lesbian friends telling them how she used to be straight until she actually had sex with you, and then she decided, this just isn't for me. And you thought you had a big dick. I'm putting it down as my goal that I want a bisexual girlfriend before I die. And I at least want to date her for at least a week. Because that's as far as I get with my relationships. Haha, right? A year and 2 months, and now broken up, yeah. I must also have nice anal sex with the bisexual girlfriend and make her butthole bleed, and then take my dick and then stick it in her mouth to get the blood off, just going in and out till it washes clean, kind of like a car wash. You know, it's never clean, but it's definitely good enough, you know, for that time. Until I get into the shower. Bitch 1, bitch 2, bitch 3. Then when she starts to get on my nerves after a week or two, I'll have really hard anal sex with her, so she just bleeds out of her butthole and dies. And it's like, oh, sex sent me to the ER. I'm shooting for Amber Heard, even though she just got married to Johnny Depp. That doesn't matter. We must all have a moment of silence for Mr. Depp, because he got the greatest opportunity in the world. He's dating a bisexual woman. Moment of silence. Johnny Depp is 51, Amber Heard is 29. That is hot as hell. Look at this. Do you see what I mean when I tell you it's hard to compete with people when they're bisexual? ...2012 with a chick, 2015 with a man. Just a 3-year difference. 3. The game's screwed. Johnny Depp is sitting there in his mansion like, get wrecked, bitch. Bisexual people are like pancakes. They flip on both sides. I'm just kidding. Calm down! I can't yell too loud. I'm outside with the neighbors. Just make sure to enjoy your life, because you're probably going to die before you reach 70 anyway.